Welcome to the channel. Hope you all are doing great. If you are new to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel and share it among your peers. If you like the video, please click on the like button and also leave a comment. Also do click on the bell icon so that you do not miss on a video as soon as we post it. The war which saw the most brutal fighting, where morality of humans had seemed to disappear. The war in which carnage, slaughter, and destruction went to level that was unprecedented, also known as the Great War. We are talking about the First World War. The First World War was a global conflict between the following powers mainly: the British Empire, the Russian Empire, the Ottoman Empire, the United States of America, the German Empire, Austria-Hungary, Bulgaria, the Empire of Japan, France, and many more. In this video, we will look at the top facts relating to this brutal and gruesome war, and learn as to why it happened in the first place. 1. Battle of Somme, known also as the Somme Offensive, was a battle that was fought between the British Empire and French Third Republic against the German Empire. It took place between July 1, 1916 till November 18, 1916. The Battle of Somme is one of the deadliest battles of the First World War. Total casualties on each side were to the tune of 1 million plus. Out of the million-plus casualties, 300,000 plus soldiers died during the Battle of Somme on both sides. The British and French failed to achieve their objectives in the Battle of Somme. 2. The appearance of tanks. On September 15, 1916, the British did something that changed the face of battles forever. It unleashed a weapon that with time would change the nature of land warfare and would make the cavalry obsolete. The weapon was the tank. The tanks made their debut on September 15, 1916, in the battle for Flers-Courcelette, a commune in the Somme department in Haute France in northern France. The tanks did not achieve their goals for that particular battle at Flers-Courcelette, but it did shock and terrify the German troops. The main reason being given for the tanks' failure was the lack of coordination and communication between infantry and tanks. The tanks' full potential would be realized by the Germans 23 years after World War I, during World War II. 3. The League of Nations, the precursor to the UN. The effect of the Great War was such that the belligerents of the war decided that no future generations should go through the horror of a war like World War I. Hence the League of Nations was formed. The world's first intergovernmental organization whose sole aim was to maintain global peace and tranquility and to make sure that there was never a repeat of the events of World War I. The very reason as to why the League of Nations was formed was failed when the World War II broke out between the Axis and Allied powers. 4. The most decorated American soldier of World War I. Alvin Cullum York was the most decorated American soldier of World War I. For his heroic acts of bravery in the face of certain death and impalement, Alvin took out a German machine gun nest and capturing 32 machine guns, killing 32 German soldiers and making 132 German soldiers prisoners of war. He was awarded with a French Croix de Guerre, a Medal of Honor, and a gift of 400 acres of arable farmland. He was also promoted to sergeant. 5. When there was a ceasefire for a brief period during the war. On the Christmas Eve in the year 1914, in the Western Front, troops from both sides sung Christmas carols to each other. On December 25, 1914, almost two-thirds troops along the Western Front declared a truce. In some places along the front, the truce lasted for almost a week. Men played kickabout matches, exchanged food and souvenirs. 6. The assassination of Franz Ferdinand and Karl Ludwig Joseph Maria. The main reason as to why World War I broke out was the assassination of Franz Ferdinand and Karl Ludwig Joseph Maria, heir presumptive to the throne of Austria-Hungary, in Sarajevo on June 28, 1914, by Gavrilo Princip, member of Young Bosnia. Though the Serbian government had no role or inspired anyone to perform the assassination, the Austrian Foreign Office and the Austrian Army used the assassination as a reason to make preventive war, which was the cause of the First World War. With this, we come to the end of the video. Hope this has been an informative video. Thank you and God bless us all.